Hey guys, it's me, the Phanpy Meister, and there's gonna be some sound from the computer because guess who's here?
Josh is Pro 42.
Hopefully the camcorder picks it up, but Josh is Pro 42 is here with us because he did one too, and I'm gonna be showing all of my Game Boy games, which includes Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, and I would have Game Boy Color games, but the only two that I even owned I lost, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, but let's get started first with the consoles. I got two Game Boy Advance SPs. Let's try to make it look cool. There we go. And I also have one Game Boy Color.
Oh, nice.
So the thing about like the SPs, they work just fine, but the Game Boy Color, the speaker sadly doesn't work because I broke it a couple years ago. It does have like an earbud port that you can put in. It's right there. So that you can still listen to the stuff, but yeah, it doesn't work to speaker. Yeah, headphones, and let's get started with the games, shall we? Alright, so first let's start off with the three Game Boy games that I even have. Two of them use batteries and one is cool, but I'm going to show that other one for last, but let's just show these two. I got a NASCAR game, whatever, and I got Pokemon Pinball. I think this is awesome. One of the good ones. Uh-huh. And let's just show off all the Game Boy Advance games and then get to that one final Game Boy game that I think is really cool to show off. Okay, now we're going to show the Game Boy Advance game. So we're going to have to go one by one here, but alright. So first we have this thing. It's like a Nickelodeon Collections Volume 2. It allows you to look at some Nickelodeon shows on the Game Boy Advance. So that's like I remember actually using it to watch some of the stuff one morning.
You actually used them?
I actually used it, but like when I was interested in it. Now I'm not, but at the time I was. Next one is a really cool one. It's The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with 4 swords on the Game Boy Advance. So this is one of my favorites that I still love to this day. First Zelda game actually. So the next one we have here is Super Mario Advance. So this is a little dirty. You could probably see it. And I got it at a garage sale where I got where I got the Game Boy Color. It came with this bundle of a Game Boy Color game which I lost, this and the Game Boy Color. So, yeah. Next one is this interesting game. It's called Defender Saving the Human Race. And for some reason it's E-rated, even though there's animated blood in it, so I don't get that, but yeah. Great job, Nintendo. Great job.
Good job.
Alright, next one is actually a really cool one. It's WarioWare Inc. It's basically my first WarioWare game, the Mega Micro games. Can the camera focus on it? Can it? Yeah, there we go. And I really just love this game. I have the one on the 3DS that used my Nintendo points, the WarioWare Touched, and I also love that game, so guess I just really like the WarioWare games. Next one, Frogger's Adventure. They actually made a platformer game for Frogger, and it was actually pretty fun. It's you can stop saying same, but
Okay.
yeah, it's interesting how they basically made a platformer game out of Frogger. So,
Same?
yep, come on. All right, next one. I'm gonna keep saying next one, but we have 4 more games left. So for the Game Boy Advance, this one is just a monster truck game. The lighting's a little weird, actually. I don't know why, but yeah, there you go. Monster Trucks. Monster Trucks is basically the description of the whole game. That's it. That's really it. Yep. And this one I've actually never even played. It's Meet the Robinsons.
That movie was my childhood.
I love the movie, but I've never even played this game, so I have no idea how it is.
The movie?
Oh yeah, I've seen the movie and I like it a lot.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple hundred times.
Yep. 2 more, and these are actually both Sonic games. I have Sonic Advance 2, and if I can get it in okay, let's over here, there we go. And Sonic Advance 3. So I have these 2 games, which is really cool because these are how I got into Sonic, along with Sonic X. Those were my childhood. That's like my childhood other than Pokemon and other Nintendo stuff. So, now to the final 4 games, and guess what? They're all Pokemon games. Yay! So, I'm going to show off first the Game Boy Advance ones, and then the Game Boy Color. So, I have a leaf green, and I actually have a Japanese leaf green. So, my brother actually bought it off of Amazon, and it works well, and he uses it for shiny hunting. So, that's pretty awesome to have 2. And, alright, let me just say, this one is my first Pokemon game, and it's my childhood. I love this game to this day. Pokemon Ruby. Booyah. I just love this game. It has my original saved file on it, and I will never delete it. I will never delete it. But last game is Pokemon Blue. I own this. It's amazing, isn't it? That's how amazing it is. So Pokemon Blue, along with these games, so many Pokemon games. It's
Pokemon Blue is
amazing.
one of my favorite Pokemon games.
Yes, Pokemon Blue is like one of the best ones ever. Just got other than Pokemon Ruby, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, so that was it for this video. It was kind of weird, but I had a guest, and you know, it was going to take a little while to go through every single individual game like this, and all that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so until next time, see ya later. I'm going to do that because why not? And say goodbye. Bye. Say bye.
I said bye.
Okay.
Bye everybody, subscribe, link in the description, like Phanpy's video, do it.
Yay. You better like my video. Okay, just kidding.
Game's got a cherry ring pop that you're only playing. You take me back like Nintendo, like when we were 10.